I think it's safe to rest here now. Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster. Sure.
Right!
Hey!
Yeah! Well, if it ain't the Blazing Sword and his merry crew.
Mahavar? I can't believe you're still alive.
Course I am. If you landlubbers can make it out of that sinking ship alive, ain't no reason an old sea dog like me wouldn't too.
Yeah, but that wave hit hard. I'm glad to see you're okay. Sorry we put you in so much danger back there.
All water under the bridge at this point. You helped make one of my life's dreams come true. The ship, on the other hand, she took a bit of a beating, though, I'll admit.
Really? What happened to it? It looks fine to me on the outside.
She's fine now, but she was in rough shape when I made it back here. Engine chamber gave up the ghost. Without a lot of options, I decided to talk to the head honcho of the Dark Wings and see if he could help at all. And wouldn't you know it, Crazy Fool sent over Renan engineers to help. Can you believe it?
Renan?
Yep. Said they came from Menancia. They were real professionals. Did what they needed to and didn't give me guff or anything. I was damn near floored.
So they did the work themselves. Good on them.
Well, they did a bang-up job, because she's better than ever now. Speaking of which, I take it she's why you're here?
Yes. We need to get out on the ocean, and fast. When can we set sail?
Give the man a minute to think it over, Alphen. He hasn't even said yes yet.
It's all right, little lady. I'm a man of the sea. I'll gladly help. Hop aboard, folks.
This thing already looked plenty huge from afar. Seeing it up close makes it really hit home.
I didn't expect the journey to go so smoothly. I figured the Renans would send something to sink us.
Maybe they didn't think we had the nerve to come.
Somehow I kinda doubt that.
It's entirely possible they don't see us as a threat.
What do you mean?
That they think they're beyond our reach. Still, this structure is quite the unusual sight. Truth be told, never seen anything like it.
You're right. It doesn't look like the buildings on Lenegis at all. Or like any Renan structure for that matter.
It's weird. It doesn't feel like the kind of thing that has people inside either. Yeah, it's definitely something creepy. What the hell is it even made of?
I don't know. It's not mechanical or biological, but it's definitely alive in some way.
Shion?
I'm okay. It's nothing.
Well, what do we do now?
We have to stop this thing from siphoning off all of Dana's astral energy. That means finding the core and smashing it to bits.
Okay, but look at the size of it. I don't know if we'll find the core just wandering around.
Good point. Can anyone get a read on the astral energy around us? Any kind of a sign?
There's a rather enormous flow of energy moving directly upwards. If we wish to follow it, we'll have to do some climbing.
Rinwell?
Over there?
Hey, what's up with you?
Huh?
You okay? What happened?
I'm not sure. When I was reaching out to the astral energy, I thought I heard a voice.
A voice?
Yeah. I couldn't make out any words, but it sounded like it wanted me to come to it.
This seems like a trap, right?
It's not a trap.
How can you tell?
Listen, I don't know why, but when it spoke to me, I knew it wasn't hostile.
What do you think?
It could well be a trap. However, it's also our only real option short of wandering aimlessly about.
Let's trust Rinwell on this.
You sure?
Yeah.
It beats the alternative, I guess. What did I say? Sheesh, it's like walking on eggshells around here.
Sometimes you have to choose your words more carefully, Law.
Huh? Oh, right.
It's noisy in here, isn't it?
Things should calm down a little once we're through with this place.
Optimistic as always.
I see that the interior of the wedge is every bit as strange and unusual as the exterior. Intriguing.
If I didn't see it come from Lenegis, I wouldn't believe it was Renan. Just what's with this place?
Yeah, it's all twisty and lumpy. Whatever it's all for, I'm stumped. won't save you!
Where are you going?
Leave the agile ones to me.
Glacial
In a
Spear.
bind?
Here's evil.
Dust to dust! Roll now! Resonate with the earth!
Legion snare.
Amazing. Yeah! And... Hey! Blow them away! How's that? Demon Fang! Getting him in the dark!
Reload!
Hurricane!
Hold on to your arch. Here I come! Leave the enemy's arch to me.
No complaints here!
Not on my watch.
Ready and ready!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Reflect on thy
Hear me!
fate.
Flame
They
of fury! Strike! Glacial Spear.
Flaming flame! Execution! Swordblade Alpha! With the earth! Stalagmite! It's time!
Dragon Swarm!
Take this!
Challenge one!
Eternal devastation! Burn!
Rendering you reload!
Blazing flame!
This one's mine!
Do it! Dragons!
In an instant!
Impact block!
I need to be stronger.
This looks nice and tough.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase...
Wow! Thank you. What? Great!
Yeah.
Wow.
I wish I I could get an examination.
Well, if you say so. Let me see, yes, you're in well, all right?
Well, if only your brain could keep up with your mouth.
We've reached our destination.
This looks perfect. Guaranteed. All right, it's done. Apologies for the wait, you guys.
That's a lot of fish you've cut up again, Kisara.
That's because I caught so many earlier. If you're going to eat them, it's best to do it while they're still fresh.
Was it difficult slicing up that many fish?
No, I'm used to it. It's no big deal for me at this point.
I know I probably shouldn't be saying this after all the trouble you went through, but I've never really understood the appeal of sashimi.
Oh, I'm sorry, Law. I didn't realize. I only make it because it's an easy way to deal with big catches when I fish.
You haven't done anything wrong, Kisara. Law, if you don't like the flavor, you're always welcome to add some of my spices to it.
Hey, yeah, that might work. I'll just put some of this here.
What's wrong, Law? I've never seen someone jump up and sprint off that fast.
He ran as soon as he took a bite of that sashimi.
Was he crying because of the taste?
I don't think the sashimi is the problem here, guys.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Reflect on thy
Dragon form! Pierce right! Soaring light spear!
execution!
This one's gonna be tough!
I'm ready!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
What's this?
Horrific Ruska! Pierce through! Here I come! No escape! Soaring
Glacial
light!
Spear! Pierce you!
That was all mine!
Swallow blade!
Amazing.
Eat dirt!
Do it! Freeze Laser! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Reflect on thy sin.
Win! I still got a ways to go!
This is all Dana's astral energy.
Are you saying the Renans are funneling it through here to send to Lenegith?
Discourteous, aren't you?
Not in your dreams!
Double Demon Fang!
Remains render! Where are you going? Whatever you do, just stay away from the force!
All yours, Kisara!
Mega Ray!
I'm ready! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Wow! Look what I just found.
No
Fires
choice!
of passion courses there!
Take this!
Elusive deity!
Rising Storm!
Soaring blast!
You
I can shatter any steel!
Here I come!
Fine,
Are you ready?
What can we just...
Hey! Blow them away!
They're surrounding us! Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Sonic Drop!
I can carve through armor!
Holy Land!
Rotating
Heaven
pile!
and Earth!
Dragon Swarm!
Elusive deity! Rotating pile driver!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Field!
Blood!
Mega Ray! This one's mine!
Bloody
You're mine!
Flame
inside me! Good!
Do it!
Be let free! I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! This seems strange. Like it should be among creatures you'd find in a forest.
Cut it out! I don't need to hear that. It's gotta be man-made, right?
Were it so, it would not be any easier to predict. Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
You're mine! On the wing! Rising Wyvern! Thrust! Mirage! Dragon Swarm!
What in the world?
Dohalim!
I'm alright. I'm still standing. Reflect on thy sins. They
Take this!
smite with blackened blade!
Stardust!
Dance in the wind!
Dragon Swarm!
A chain between heaven and earth! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hear me!
Azure Storm!
You're
mine!
Penumbra!
Sword Rain Outreach!
Now!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Citizen! You don't mess around!
Lightning Thrust!
Certainly not.
Dance in the wind!
Yes, this one's all mine!
Between heaven and earth!
Not today!
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
So I still had room to grow.
You got company! Mega Ray! This one's mine!
You're mine!
Elusive deity!
The wind won't save you from me! Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Forward!
Got fire!
I got it!
Hey! Blow them away!
Mega Ray!
Take this!
Lightning Orb! Illuminate the dark! Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done! Pierce evil!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging
Flame
Cascade!
inside me! Yours!
Spread! With this, I can become even stronger.
Damn it!
Out of our way! Fires of passion courses this way! Where are you going?
Rising Wyvern!
Take this!
There! Help
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
It's like trying to keep up with a wall!
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job not for yours
So you
truly.
clamor for my true power?
Piercing. Here, this one's mine.
Thrust!
More for
Sonic
the
thrust!
stockpile.
Sword Ray Alpha!
None shall escape.
Armor won't save you!
I can do this all day.
Take this! We're gonna need more of that lightning. Rising Wyvern! Luna Rongo! Rising Phoenix!
We don't have firearms here on Dana. I can show you mine if you like. That would be really awesome, huh? This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Sonic thrust! Ignite!
Dance in the wind! Do it, Feel! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Seems about right to me.
This place definitely isn't easy to navigate. That's for sure.
I doubt this structure was conceived with the ease of people's movement in mind.
Yeah. We've been seeing nothing but Zoogle nests.
It's almost as if we're inside an incredibly immense spirit vessel of some sort.
A spirit vessel? If that's the case, then that would make Lenegis the master core that's receiving all the astral energy.
Hey, have you heard that voice again since we came in here?
Oh, so now you believe me.
I never said I didn't believe you.
The further in we go, the stronger the voice gets.
Is that a sign we're going the right way then?
Where's this voice coming from? Can you tell?
Yeah, kind of. I hear it inside me, but I feel like it's also coming from every direction around us. It's hard to describe. It's almost like it's surrounding me.
Surrounding, huh?
Considering astral energy is involved, it's not that unusual.
Right, but it's not scary or anything. Listening to it is really soothing.
If you think so, just promise you'll say something if the voice gets too clingy or anything.
I promise.
I won't forgive you!
Course in this flame!
You're mine! Elusive deity!
Where are you going?
You're mine! Severing wind!
Reload!
I shall ensure you survive
I'll
this!
smash you!
Gravitas field! Close one!
We got fires!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Strike! All yours!
Between heaven and earth!
Here I come! Blow away!
Annihilation!
I'm ready! Double demon attack!
If it's in the sky, it's
Burn
mine!
in hell!
From beyond!
Leave the
Imbue
torch,
this
one's
vanquished
mine.
soul with light!
Slash!
From beyond!
Sword blade! I'm ready!
Doctor ordered!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
On your knees!
Radiant pierce! Field!
Take this!
More for the
Strike!
stockpile!
Resonate with the
It's
earth!
go time!
Stalagmite!
You're mine! Rising
More
Wyvern!
where that came from!
None can hold on!
We won.
Damn it!
Go no further! A freezing
Here I
storm!
go! Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern! Elusive Hurricane! I'll thank you!
None shall escape my judgment!
Corrosive Fury! Demon Fang!
Nightmare dream!
This
One's mine!
Burn in hell!
Now! Radiant pierce!
should do it!
Supernova!
Time to let it rip! Take this!
Snake is the official beat.
By the time between heaven and earth! Annihilation! A wailing banshee of lightning!
Sword Rain Alpha! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Let the illuminate the sun! Come forth, holy glimmer! Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! Here's the evil!
Azure Storm! Double Demon Fang!
Lightning! Downfall! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Photon flash! Maybe show Kisara a little kindness, huh?
She is strong. She can handle herself.
You can be really dense, Dohalim.
Sonic Thrust!
Dance in the wind!
Shoot back!
Stand back. I'll trip it up. Is that a healing one? It is. I can't ignore your pain. Won't try to be more careful.
Elusive deity.
Rising Wyvern!
Hear me! Flame of the dead!
Glacial spear. Resonate with
Demon
the
Fang!
Holy land! A chain between heaven and earth!
Swallow Blade!
A wailing divine!
Looks like we got them all.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Coming through! Try harder!
Into the shadows!
Double Demon Fang!
Can't get out of this!
Thunder field!
Destruction!
Flame of
Destroy
death! This
devastation!
one's mine!
I don't carve through armor!
Photon! There you go! Don't let up!
Elusive
A chain between heaven and earth!
Double Demon Fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Instant! Radiant
Plasma Shock!
Snake is the official clear for us to pass!
Hurrah!
Back into the fray! Here goes!
Orochi
By the
Fury!
power of water! Dance in the wind!
Ready and raring.
Field! None shall escape my there with the others!
Deity. Eagle Ray.
Now we're not
Down on the ground.
Take this!
Sword Rain! Can't get out of this!
A wailing banshee of lightning!
Let free! Ha! Eat
Elusive deity! Let's get
Double
wild
Demon
away.
Fang!
I'm all stopped up! Dance in
Demon
the
Fang!
wind! I'm here!
A thrilling performance.
Get on there with the others!
I can carve through armor!
Downfall!
Soaring Light
take
Speed!
it?
Hurrah!
You make it in time.
Light accelerated! Magic rotating air thrust! You get the gist. Don't mind if I do. Fly on in!
Resonate with the earth!
Another
incantation ruined.
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wound.
courteous, aren't you?
Let the marksman handle this.
Rising Wyvern! Soaring Light Spear! I have no limits! Be careful, everyone!
Where are you going?
This one isn't normal! It's time!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Thunder Blade!
Leave the enemy's arc to me!
We've turned the tables on him!
No complaint here!
Dragon Swarm! I'll burn it all! Flaming Pillar! Fire!
Elusive deity!
Rising Wyvern!
Ready to go!
Raging Cascade!
Far enough!
Sleep now!
Down on the ground!
Demon Fang!
It's in the sky now! Moth, get toasty!
Bird strike!
I can feel my precision improving.
I never miss!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Freeze Lancer! Lightning
I
Orb!
shall ensure you survive this!
Lightning Strike! Do it! Freeze the enemy's arc! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hold on to your heart! Here I come! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
We've sure climbed up a long way, haven't we?
Watch your step ahead. With no fencing in place, it would be quite hazardous to fall.
Go no further!
Here I go!
Okay, here I go!
Lightning!
Thank you! I
Lightning
can carve
condemned!
through armor! Not so
I'll
fast!
heal you all! Illuminate the dark! Healing force! Ready to go! Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself.
Here I go!
Yeah,
to me.
you too.
Brendan!
I'm out of ammo.
Stalagmite!
Back into the fray.
Orochi's Demon Fang! Do not see us! Look sharp! Lightning Thunder Blade!
On your knees!
Take this!
The enemy deals us due.
You'll soon see about that.
Rising Wyvern!
I'll be there.
Dragon Swarm!
Do it!
You can't lay a finger! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
How much longer will our healing arts last?
Get lost! Fires of passion course
Take
in
this!
way.
Stay calm.
I can't
I
hold
shall
on
provide
much longer!
assistance.
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
We can nail a few stuff, but they're big.
Glacial Spear!
Pierce
got
evil.
fire.
I've got it! Let Marshall handle it!
Prepare to be
All
seized.
yours!
We took foot. Actually,
Here.
perhaps one is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing. All right, this one's mine.
Take this!
That's my cue. Radiant Pierce.
Shut him down!
Holy land. None shall escape
I
my
can carve
judgment.
through armor!
A wailing dance to the lightning. What if I do? Ray. Do it. Eon. Astral energy. Full throttle.
A flawless victory!
Air thrust. Naturally.
Here I come! Here I come!
Bloody howler!
Resonate with the air!
In here. Do it. This one's got your name on it.
Action to action!
A chain between heaven and earth.
Beginning throw!
A wailing dance to
Rising
the
Phoenix!
lightning. Sleep now.
Let's free! I have no limits! Prepare to be dragon swarm!
It looks like you got frozen.
Hammer!
I've been doing...
Forgive you! Art expert coming through!
Any more of this and I'll burn out!
They're surrounding us!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
Watch them.
I'm gonna need more than that. Try this! Down on the ground! Brendan,
Now!
blast! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Shut!
Well done.
Rising Vipers! Elusive Forward flash! Rotating piles! Right! I'm ready! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more! You're mine!
Take it!
Leave the enemy's arc! Do it!
Totally! No, in an instant! Impact block!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Hey, what do you say we...
This one will be difficult to predict.
You picked the wrong fight!
In a bind?
I never miss!
I can carve through one!
It'll body
Turn
promises
up!
to next week! Not on my watch!
Destruction!
Smite with black and illuminate the sky
Another incantation of ruin.
A chain between heaven and earth!
Rising Phoenix!
Easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning condemned! Maybe show Kisara a little kindness, huh?
She is strong.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
None shall escape my judgment!
Orochi Fury!
Now you see what I can do! Elusive deity!
Orochi Fury!
A chain between heaven and
Double
earth!
Demon Fang!
None shall escape my judgment!
Dance
Let
on
the
the wind!
marksman handle this!
Ready to go! Elusive deity! Far enough!
Mega Ray! Illuminate the dark!
Sword Ring Alpha! Ready to fly! Eternal Devastation!
Take this!
It's on!
Thrilling performance.
Can't end here!
Okay.
My fault. Here, let me help.
You'll find no mercy.
A chain
Anything in
between
armor is
heaven
all
and
mine!
earth. Confiscate!
Elusive deity!
Not today!
Annihilation! Holy land! A chain between heaven and earth.
Fury!
A wild energy of lightning!
Okay,
Sleep
here
now.
I go.
Primed and ready. This'll come in handy.
Where are you going?
You're mine!
back from death's abyss.
Azure
I'll
Sword!
bring you back from death's
Double
abyss.
Demon Fang!
Vanquish darkness.
Destruction!
Resuscitation.
Eternal
Fear and heaven. And next time will.
Wait, stay away from my friend!
Equal fly.
I'll bring you back from anything in armor is all mine!
I'll
You're
bring you
mine.
back from
I'm on it!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Do it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See
I'll
that?
bring you
That
back
training's
from
paying
death's
off! Orochi Fury! Ignite!
Resuscitation.
I'm on a roll now!
This
Here's
should
a
do it!
healing art.
Sword Rain
I'll
Alpha!
heal you all.
Blew away!
One healing circle.
Okay, here I go! Sword Rain
So much for
Alpha!
sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
Sleep now. Score.
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! None shall escape my judgment!
Severing wind!
Here goes! Nothing will stop!
Sonic thrust!
Here's a hero!
Sonic thrust!
Here
Go away, Alpha!
Here!
Blow away the flame inside me! Yours! If you let free!
Here's evil!
Now you see what I can do!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
The astral energy is surging around me.
How do you even know about all that astral stuff?
Same way I know what you do in the middle of the night.
What? Are you serious? This looks nice and tough.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Ignite!
I owe you one.
Not my watch!
In a bind?
Raging
Severing wind! I'll pick you up!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
Here I come!
Rending you apart!
Bloody leave the enemy's arc to me!
No complaints here!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Johaleen!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! Radiant Launch!
Thank you.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Laser Field! Here's the wind!
See what I can do!
Air Thrust!
Swallow
Free
Blade!
Laser! Blah blah blah!
Destruction!
Holy Land!
How much longer will our healing arts last?
Gotta break through!
Fires of passion courses its blazing storm! I can't heal you forever!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Radiant Pierce! That's statue wielding art?
Double Demon
Now
Fang!
it's no more playing nice! Searing
Fine, free!
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Here I come! This one's all mine!
Leave the ensnaring.
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Hear me, flame of fury!
Rising Wyvern! Soda! Mirage!
Anything in order is all mine! Elusive deity!
Soaring Blast! Hail through! Lightning! Blending Flash! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Eagle Ray!
Do it!
Eternal Justice! Demon Fang! Swallow Blade! Double Demon Fang!
Let's get you all tucked away!
Here I come! I'm ready! Johaleen! In an instant! Impact Block!
Seems about right to me.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Rising Wyvern! Burn in hell!
Raging Luna Storm! Take this!
Dragon Swarm! Sonic Drop!
Glacial Spear!
Illuminating! Soaring Jupiter!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Will this help?
Stop!
Okay. I owe you, Tion.
Healing is what my artery says.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll heal you
Rising
all.
One ready! I can feel my power growing!
Courteous, aren't you?
No further!
One more.
Demon Fang!
This one's mine!
I'll smash you!
Denied!
Burn in hell! Rising Wyvern!
Glacial Spear!
Eagle Ray! Soda! No! Can't end here!
Forgive me.
I'll bring
This
you
is my
back from
fault.
death's abyss!
Shattering! I'm not done yet! Flush! Infernal Torrent!
Glacial Spear!
Flush! Infernal Torrent!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
Ready to go!
Demon Fang!
Take this!
Double Demon Fang! Destruction!
Execution!
Rising One!
Bring you back from death's
Orochi
abyss!
Fury! Double Demon Fang! Be still!
with the earth.
Soda!
Stalagmite!
Mirage!
No more flame
Blood! Rending you apart! Bloody howling! Stalagmite! Now let loose!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Slash! Swallow Blade!
Raging Ardex.
Raging Luna Storm!
You pay for that! Azure Storm! Demon Fang!
I can't hold on much longer. Lightning Orb. Raging
Azure
Cascade.
Storm! Double Demon Fang!
I'm ready!
Swamp Blade!
Air Thrust.
In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a finely
Severing
timed
Wing!
bow.
Soaring Light Sphere! Mirage! Dragon Sword! I'll burn it all! Ah! Flaming Pillar! Fire! Pierce through! Ah! Eat dirt! Penumbra! You're mine! Soaring Light Sphere! Dragon Sword! Demon Fang! Swallow Blade!
Can't move! I couldn't make it in time. Tornado Drive!
Demon Fang! Mirage!
Astral Energy.
Say no more! They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Here?
It's here?
Yes. All the energy flowing through the wedge comes together and collects here.
Is that thing a Zoogle? Holy crap, it's huge!
A central core and a guardian?
Once we beat that thing, it'll stop the wedge from taking in any more astral energy, right?
It seems we're in for a fight regardless.
Here it comes. Stay sharp, everyone!
Is there no end to what the Renans can cook up?
I don't know if that's a machine or what, but I do know it's pissing me off!
Watch yourself. There is no knowing what it is capable of.
Any other wisdom you want to pass along?
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Be still! Rising Phoenix!
Glacial Spear! Here's the
Stalagmite!
Dazzle!
Freeze Lancer!
Bloody howling!
Take it! I'm only getting lightning! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
Bloody howling!
Freeze
Resonate
Lancer!
with the earth! Stalagmite! Rending you apart!
There!
Hurricane Thrust!
Bloody
Rising Phoenix!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Flaming Thrust!
Here's the evil!
Hurricane Thrust!
Sorry, being interrupted. Didn't want to put you out.
Let our friends support.
Freeze Blast and Rend!
You're right.
Dance
I'll
in
bear
the
that in
wind!
mind.
And this is it! A chain between heaven and earth!
These are me!
A wailing tornado! Lightning! Divine Speed! Freezing Storm! Thrust! Tornado! Illuminate the dark!
Rising
Where
Warrior!
are you going? Holy Glimmer!
Tear!
Holy Light!
Rising Phoenix!
Radiant Line!
Ignite!
Here! Not on my watch! A freezing storm!
Can't get out of this! Rising Wyvern!
Vaguely sharp!
Carve through armor!
Ice Tornado!
Far enough! Dazzle!
Sighted! Into the shadow! Divine
Rising
Speed!
Wyvern!
Mega Ray! Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Be still!
Annihilation!
Reflect on thy sin.
Void Flame!
Night with
Black flame!
Illuminate the dark!
Execution!
Holy Light!
Tear! Hurricane Thrust! This one's all mine!
I'm out of ammo! Watch and divine speed! Blah, blah, blah!
Rising Wyvern!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Flaming Thrust!
A freezing storm!
Tear! Void Blast! Try harder!
None shall escape between heaven and
Rising
earth!
up!
A wailing wind! Lightning! Divine speed! Dance with the wind! Here's evil! Freeze Lancer! Illuminate the darkness! Only cutting through! By the permanent wonder! Execution! Flame of Fury! Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
More Sucrose?
Keep calm and take them down!
Rising Phoenix!
Ignite!
Ignite!
Has got me surrounded.
Execution! Eyes up!
Don't mind if I do. Here, this one's mine.
No further!
None shall escape. You have such an incredible technique.
Brute force is nothing without elegance and power.
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Another incantation ruined.
Rising Wyvern!
Here, here.
You're on! Dragon War! Try this!
Here, let me help. Divine
Stardust!
Chain between heaven and
No
earth.
time! Dragon War! This one's all mine!
Here, let me help.
Rending you apart!
Bloody
Soaring like spear! You're on!
Take this! Here's the evil!
Lift up!
Freeze Lancer! Let them know!
Ruderondo!
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better.
In a bind?
You and I both.
Take this!
Freezing! This one's mine!
Reflect on thy
Firmament
sins.
render!
They smite with
Glacial
This one's
Spear!
all mine!
Here's the evil! Freeze
You're on!
Lancer!
Burn!
Firmament render! Here!
Showtime!
Stardust! Watch and
Be still!
wind!
Void Blast!
Resonate
Rising Phoenix!
Radiant Spear! Lightning!
Bloody Thrust!
Blah, blah, blah.
Rising Phoenix!
Let me help. Chain between first aid! This one is almost in the bag.
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best.
Rising Walker!
A freezer storm.
You picked the wrong fight!
Top boy, holy glimmer, ice tornado, holy confiscated.
Dazzle!
Young Cell now.
In an instant! Impact Cross! Is it over?
What the hell is going on?
Rimwell! It's too dangerous! Stay back!
Rinwell, you okay?
Hey, are you crying?
I'm not the only one.
I heard it. Whatever it was, I heard it.
As did I. I'm not sure I'd call it a voice, but it was there.
What in the world just happened?
That was Dana's astral energy we just encountered. And I think what we heard might have been its voice?
You're saying astral energy has a mind of its own?
I haven't the slightest idea. But do you remember what happened when we fought Balseph back in Calaglia?
You mean when that fire monster came out of the spirit vessel?
Exactly. There was such a huge overflow of astral energy, it caused a monster to spawn and take physical form. Maybe the same thing happened here, just with way more astral energy and a bigger monster.
Does that mean if you gather enough astral energy, it can become sentient or take a physical form?
That's what I'm guessing, but it's just speculation. Master Cores are able to hold a lot more energy than a spirit vessel, but we still haven't seen anything like that happen in our dealings with them.
That being said, there may be a mechanism of sorts inside Master Cores and spirit vessels that prevent such reactions.
That fire monster. I remember how it only appeared after Balsef's spirit vessel broke.
Then the reason Rinwell was able to sense all that astral energy earlier must have been because it was too much for that Zoogle to contain by itself.
So, then where do you think the Zoogle went? All that energy and poof, it's gone. The Zoogle with it. Doesn't that sound weird to anyone?
Indeed it does. However, in order for us to move our hypothesis forward, we will need to gather more evidence first. On that note, how are you holding up, Rinwell?
I just can't work out why. Why the voice reached out to me first.
Rinwell?
I can't help but wonder if it's because of my heritage that I was the one to hear it. Sorry. That's a strange thing to think, isn't it? Anyway, we should get going, right? We need to make sure the energy flow has actually stopped.
Are we gonna have to take this winding path all the way back down, too?
Yeah, but if anything, it should be easier than the climb up.
Really? Well then.
Actually, I've heard it's easier to develop muscle aches when going down.
Seriously? Everything all right? You kinda looked like you wanted to get something off your chest.
Huh? Oh,
Or not, you know, whatever.
yeah. You know...
Yeah?
Sorry, never mind. Just forget it.
You wanna try being a little less cryptic, maybe? All right, jeez. Sorry for taking an interest.
Stop it! It's okay, Hootle! Sorry. I guess I still don't really know how to put it into words.
Nah, that's fine. No rush. It might help you to talk about it, though.
I'll keep that in mind. And thanks.
Coming through!
To me.
Horse in this blade!
Down on the ground. Far enough.
Raise with surface!
You require a hand.
Annihilation!
Mirage!
Divine! Dance in the wind! Feel!
Tornado Alpha!
Warrior Assault! Reload! Raging Cascade! Mega Ray! Annihilate this one!
Hurricane Thrust!
In here! More for the sky! Cyan
Mirage! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Benediction.
Take this!
Win! Gemini Aqua!
Another incantation ruined.
Turbo Deviant! Swirl Blade!
Elusive deity!
Thunder Field!
Plasma Shot! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Destruction engulfs you!
My astral energy! My turn! Illuminate the A chain between heaven and earth! A wailing beauty of lightning!
Can't end here!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
I'll smash you! Back into the
Show thy mystic mercy.
This one's mine! Feel! Not in your dreams! Stay!
Sorry,
Just
I
wait!
didn't want to put you out.
What our friends for will depend on one another.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Photon
Watch this! Behold! The Earth pulse! Tectonic vision!
Blade Eater!
Rotating pile driver!
Swallow dance! Dance in the wind!
Take it!
My astral energy!
You're not
Engulfs
you! Talon Hurricane! Down on the ground! Rip and tear! Eagle assault! Crescent slash!
Shining Supernova!
Bathed in blood!
Banana!
Eat this! Bloody hell! So much for sitting this fight out.
Nope, do it!
Silly.
Get toasty!
Burn strike! The heavens must be smiling.
Gotta break through!
Fires of... Watch your back! Annihilation! Perfect! Flame of fury! Glacial steel! Pierce evil!
Take it! Double Demon Fang!
Ready and ready! Do it!
Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Chain between heaven and earth!
Resonate with
None shall escape my beauty of lightning!
Prepare to be seized. Actually, perhaps the ground is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
We've turned the tables on it.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Begin!
Could have been worse.
Come and face me.
Fires of passion coursing this
Here I
way!
go! Here I come! Can't get out of this!
I'll be getting crushed! Where are you going?
Can you take it? Burn in hell! From the wind! Armor won't save you!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Well done!
Demon Fang!
Clear for us up.
Double Demon Fang!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the trouble is to me.
A change of
Hazard!
Reload!
Rotating
A
pile driver!
wailing beauty of lightning! In here!
Be still!
I'm ready! Is it in the sky?
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Hey, look at that enemy. It's shining.
Come one, come all!
Fires of passion
Double
coursing this
Demon
way!
Fang!
It's over!
Eater!
Where are you going?
Tempest engulfs you!
Raging
Rising
Tempest!
Water!
Steel!
Now!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Thunderfield! Mega Ray! Alright!
Take this! Win!
Armor won't save
I'm
you!
ready! Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Dance in the wind!
Reflect on thy
Flame
fate.
inside me yearns to be let
Chain
free!
between heaven and earth! Mega Ray! Thanks for the healing! Watch yourself,
I'm
okay?
ready!
Yeah,
Demon Fang!
you too!
Bloody howling!
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Ignite! Torna! Ice tornado!
Elusive deity!
Double shooting! In here! Pierce the evil! Get on there with the others!
Dance on the wind!
Double seed effect! Air drop! Obtain between heaven and earth! A wailing Banshee!
The flame inside me! Yours will be let free!
Glacial spear! Double seed effect! Lightning orb!
Take
Freeze
this!
laser!
Hold nothing back!
Take
this!
Raging
Sonic thrust! Lunar Rondo! I'll burn it all! Flaming pillar! Fire! Azure Storm! Demon
I can handle it! Where are you going?
Destruction! Can't get out of this!
Gusty nails! Into the shadows!
Vicious!
Mega ray! In the wind! Annihilation!
Burn!
Air thrust! Confiscated!
I'll smash you! Down on the
Denied!
Rotating Freeze Pillar!
Supernova!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Show thy mystic mercy! I've used too much. Let another... Incantation ruin!
Demon a wailing Banshee of lightning!
Swallow Blade! Dance on the wind!
Glacial spear! Supernova!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Sighted! Man,
Raging Luna Storm!
Mega ray!
Swallow Dare! Begin! I'm shattering the pieces! Dance on the wind!
Vanquish darkness!
Lost my focus!
Vanquish darkness! Radiant!
Elusive deity!
Leave the sword!
Radiant! Soaring blast! You'll find no mercy!
Annihilation! This one's mine! Get on
Now
here
you
with
see
the
what I
others.
can do! Take this!
Radiant!
My reach is even wider! Forgive me. This is my fault. I'll blind you with the side! I'm on a roll now!
This isn't
Not
ideal.
today! Down on the ground!
There!
Dark
Into
wind!
the shadows!
Lunar Rondo! Elusive deity!
Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.
They're surrounding us! Radiant repair! Cyan is one! Fermenting Mega ray! If it's in the sky, it's
I'm ready!
The fluidity of your movement. Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Illuminate the dark!
Resonate with the earth!
Another incantation ruined.
Blind you with the dust!
A wailing Banshee of lightning!
This could be useful.
Let's see what you've got.
I'll
Take you all on! Demon Tiger! Dance on the wind! Rising Wyvern! Penumbra! You're on! Dragon Swarm! I'm ready! Down on the ground!
Do it!
Tornado
To the
Dive!
wind! Air drop!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! Slash the shot!
Prepare to be seized.
Glacial Spear.
Actually,
Here's evil.
perhaps armed is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Sword Rain Alpha! Blow away!
Here's evil.
This'll come in handy.
Freeze Blaster. Up and at 'em. Let's go. May 1,000 gales carry the
Dragon Swarm!
Resonate with you. Here's evil.
Explosive Ring!
Freeze Blaster. Now. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
I must keep striving.
You can ease off yourself.
Pot calls the kettle black.
Good advice for all of us, to be honest.
Yeah, if only I were a cat.
Go no further. Take it.
Try this!
I'll face you. Crescent Slash.
Rising Wyvern!
On your
Come one, come all!
Glacial Spear. Here's
Burn it
evil.
out!
air pressure.
Fred.
Take this.
Freeze Blaster.
Not the shot!
Astral Energy. Full throttle. A flawless victory. Naturally. This one's mine. Dueling.
Light Burst Force.
Radiant Genesis. Magna Ray. A chain between heaven and a wailing banshee of lightning.
Looks like we got them all.
Gotta break through!
Can you take it?
The flame inside me! Can you take it? Be let free!
Bestow thy mystic mercy.
Dragon Swarm!
Bestow thy mystic
Rosin Fury! Double Demon Fang!
Sorry, a little kindness, yeah?
She's what our friends are for.
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Destruction! Eternal Devastation! Double Demon Fang!
Raging
air
Cascade.
pressure.
Demon Fang! Burn!
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite. Can't get out of this.
Where are you going?
Demon Fang!
Not in your dreams.
Now you see what I can do.
Demon
It
Fang!
looks like you got this one covered.
Demon Fang! Severing Wind! Reload! Dragon Swarm! Sword Rain Alpha! Blow away! Sword Rain Alpha!
Ready and fire! Photon Blast!
Light Pit!
In a bind. Can't move. I couldn't make. I can carve through armor.
Illuminate the dark!
Denied. They smite with
one's
flying
mine.
blade. I'm ready. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
They really made us work for that one. This might be some decent equipment.
Anything... Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
Opponent like this should be easy.
I shall ensure... You survived this.
This should do it! Azure Storm!
They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Ridwell.
I'm not scared. I'm totally
Got
fine.
fire!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle
Soaring
it.
Light Spear! All yours!
I'm ready!
Stoop back!
Stand back.
Let me help.
I'll trip it up.
First aid!
From beyond, imbue this
Stardust!
Radiant
and more of this will help burn out.
Cyan Instant! I'm all marked up!
You're mine!
I'm ready!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! A freezing storm!
Flaming Slump!
A banana! Let's go! Ice tornado!
Here I come!
Hey, lightning orb! I'm only getting
Here
more.
I come!
Eliminate the storm!
I'm not done! This one's all yours!
Holy land! Okay, hold on to your eyes.
Sonic
Here I
Swarm!
now!
Dueling! In an instant! Impact Block!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Yeah, if only I were a cat. Yeah.
Hey, what do you say we fight that shiny one?
This won't be easy.
Courses this way! Don't be such a pessimist.
Now! Let loose! Damn it!
Where are you going?
Illusion Key! Take this!
Glacial Spear! Don't mind if I do!
Ignite!
In a bind?
Tear you to shreds!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Now you see what I can do!
for yours truly!
Down on the ground!
Reload!
Stardust!
Between heaven and earth!
Dragon Form!
Excellent technique.
How are your weapons holding up? That's not to give me any idea.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that isn't true.
No, I mean you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look busted.
Soaring Spear! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Vanquish darkness!
Here I come!
Healing flame of fury!
Cheating Speed Terra!
Ready up here! Here's evil! Freeze lens!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Everyone okay? It looks like that beam of light has stopped.
Then is it safe to say we've avoided oblivion for the time being?
I can still sense a faint glimmer of energy, though. It hasn't completely dispersed.
You can tell? Rinwell, your senses seem a lot sharper than before, don't they?
And you said you heard that voice, right?
I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel bad, though.
If trace amounts, however small, do remain, then it leaves us no choice. We must destroy the entire structure.
What do you suggest? We bring it down piece by piece?
Once that's done, what do we do then?
We go to Lenegis. Even if we could destroy the whole wedge like he suggested, it'd only buy us time. The fact they sent this thing down tells me they're not giving up this planet without a fight.
There's also the matter of the Renis Alma. Its circumstances still have yet to be truly resolved.
But how do we even get to Lenegis?
What if we hotwire one of their starships? There's gotta be one on the planet somewhere, right?
Starships are only seen on Dana at the start and end of the Crown Contest. Otherwise, they remain on Lenegis. Believe it or not, we Renans down here aren't quite as free to come and go as one might think.
Great. Well, I'm out of ideas then. We definitely don't have the tech to build a starship. And even if we found a Renan who'd help, who knows how long that'd take?
Yeah. Waiting for a starship to come down from Lenegis would probably be quicker than that.
Wait. Alphen, when you came down from Lenegis, it had to have been in a starship of your own, right?
Right. Oh, of course.
You can't be serious. That was 300 years ago. There's no way it's still gonna work.
But Alphen didn't wake up until a few years ago. That means it had to have still been functioning that whole time to keep his body preserved.
Indeed. You wouldn't happen to remember where you landed, would you?
My memories around where I parked are still a little hazy, but I do know that I woke up in Calaglia, so chances are it's still in the area. At least it's a place to start. Luckily, that realm's my old stomping ground, so I should be able to get us some help finding her.
This is it.
Yeah. As long as Lenegis stands there, there's no avoiding it.
So what's this help in Calaglia you're planning to enlist?
My buddy Nathan. If anyone there knows something, I figure it's him. But first, we need to catch a boat and get back to the mainland. Our first port of call is Ulzebek.
Back where you first started out.
Yeah, along with my dad.
You okay? You don't look so good.
I think I'm just a little seasick, that's all.
Liar.
Huh?
You heard me. You've never been good at hiding your emotions, Shion.
Excuse me? Just what do you... No. You're right. I'm sorry.
Is it about Alphen?
No, not just him.
Something you can't talk about?
Rinwell, I'm not like the rest of you.
Of course you are! No, I'm serious. Back when we first met, I think maybe then I did think we were different. But now I know that isn't true. You and I are the same, Shion. We're alike in more ways than you know. If any of us is different, it's me. I'm a Dahnan who can use magic. I may be the last. My family and I have been living in hiding as long as I can remember.
Everyone has their own pain that can be hard for other people to understand. I saw the two of you talking and thought you could use a third wheel. So, here I am. Sorry.
If anyone's the odd one out here, it's me. Believe me, you don't want to listen to my problems.
Want me to go?
I didn't say that.
I get that you must have a lot circling around that head of yours. And that's okay. Whatever's worrying you right now, you're allowed to worry about it. And you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I know I'm not a Renin like you, or a mage like Rinwell. I'm not a sovereign, maiden, or lord. I'm just a Dahnan who used to be a slave. But regardless of all that, I'm here for you, Shion.
That goes for me too. We all want to be there for you. Me and Hootle and even the boys. I promise. I mean, that is what friends are supposed to do, right?
I said this to Alphen, and now I'll say it to you. You're not alone in this.
Thank you. Rinwell. Kisara.
And right on cue, I think I should make my way back and lie down for a bit. My battle with this ship continues.
Yeah, I better head back too. We wouldn't want the guys thinking they're in charge. Can you imagine Law at the helm? Who knows what kind of trouble we'd get into?
Still, if that's true, then it's all the more reason I have to do this.
I think it's safe to rest here now. All right. Something is definitely up with Shion.
Yeah, something big by the looks of it. I've never seen her so serious.
So, do you think we should say something to Alphen then?
I was wondering the same thing myself, but then it occurred to me. Whatever this thing on her mind is, it's probably the last thing in the world she wants people to know about. If she's trying this hard to keep it secret, then it's not really our place to go telling people before she's ready.
Yeah.
I can't tell them. There's just no way I could, right? What am I supposed to do?
Everything looks fine with the lure. All right, let's do this. I've got something. Well, it's not bad, per se.
Could have been worse. At least you caught something.
Yeah! Reel it in. I'll get you next time. I've got something. I'll catch something bigger next time.
You take your fishing pretty seriously.
Yeah! Reel it in. Anybody could reel in that.
Not too shabby, friend.
I've got something. Nabbit! It got away.
Looks like it was well worth coming out here to the ocean to fish, judging by your haul.
Yeah, I can't complain with a catch like this. Dinner tonight's going to be a real good one.
Hell yeah!
What do you care? You're always happy as long as you're full.
Not always. I mean, okay, yeah, sure. Having a full stomach is close to the maximum amount of happy I can be. But Kisara's cooking is just so amazing. Even you can't deny that.
Well, sorry for not being able to cook as good as her then.
What? That's not what I said at all.
Anyway, what are you planning to do with that fish? Grill it? Turn it into a sashimi? Personally, my vote's for something Kisara?
Sorry. Can you, not talk to me? Right now?
Hey, are you all right? Your face is as white as a ghost.
It might be more accurate to say green.
What happened? She was doing okay until just a few seconds ago.
Actually, I think I remember her mentioning at one point that she felt pretty seasick. But we've been out here for a while now. Maybe it doesn't hit her when she's concentrating on something.
I think that means yes?
I'm sorry. I've never seen anyone look so ill before.
Don't worry about dinner right now. You just get some rest, okay?
Aw, are you tired, Hootle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us? We finally made it.
This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
Have you guys checked your... equipment lately?
Whoa, this is amazing.
You always get excited when you find something good.
We should hurry and get this stuff processed.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Huh? I think someone's calling out.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
My
I can't say I'm impressed. You're making promises too freely. And that last exchange...
Niez is beset with grief. As a responsible Renin, it falls to me to extend my hand.
I don't think it should be your burden to take on.
Yeah,
I see. Good.
Ah, Calaglia. Feels like it's been ages.
And wasn't Zephyr with us too?
Dad.
Hey, chin up! This is your hometown.
Everyone around here looks so much happier than they used to.
I'll say. It feels like an entirely different place. I suppose it's had time to adjust to its newfound freedom.
Zephyr would have been so happy to see this.
Yeah, he really would have. Especially if he knew Law was... Law? Something bothering you, Law?
Nah, I'll be fine. It's just, you know.
It still weighs on you, doesn't it? Running away back then.
I abandoned my home. Then when I finally come back, it's been liberated. What's important is that it's free. I get that, I do. I just... I should have been here.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Oh, just one thing after another, and it all falls on my head too.
Hey, Nath.
What? Can't you see I'm... Alphen?
Looks like you have your hands full.
As much as ever. As if I wasn't busy enough putting down the last remnants of Renan rule, I'm up to my ears in Dahnan disputes. And then, to top it all off, that thing had to come crashing down from out of the sky.
Pretty sure we've heard this somewhere before.
But enough about my problems. What can I help you with?
Yeah, we're looking for an old Renan starship. You wouldn't happen to know any around these parts, would you?
A starship? What do you need one of those for?
To get to Lenegis.
Lenegis? Are you out of your damn mind?
Believe it or not, it wouldn't be the craziest thing we've done recently.
Oh, I believe it. Well, either way, I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about a starship.
Then do you have any historical records by chance?
Sure, we've got stacks of old records.
Mind if we take a look at them?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Nath.
I read through all of the records, but I only found a single line that might point to what we're looking for. It mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains. The event was recorded just before the first Renan invasion.
And you think that might be the starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the records that came even close. It looked like it was someplace called Berg, but maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Berg?
That ring any bells for you?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia. I was just there recently, investigating a report of a meteor someone saw.
Another meteor in the same area? Really?
I wonder if it could have been one of those lights that shot out of the wedge.
All the more reason to check it out. Can you tell us how to get there?
The old Zion mine is up that way. One of the veins we abandoned connects to the volcano. Go ahead and use that. But you should be careful.
Huh?
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor. There's a giant Zoogle running riot in there. Never seen anything like it.
A Zoogle, huh?
Well, I turned back as soon as I caught sight of the thing, so I can't tell you much more. Just be real careful if you head out that way. Hmm? All right.
I guess...
Right.
I didn't like the sound of that monster Nath was talking about one bit.
Well, we have to press on. We're going through Zion Mine to Berg Volcano. Let's move.
Everything okay with Hootle, Rinwell? He seems kinda out of spirits.
It must be the heat getting to him. We don't get these kind of temperatures back in Cyslodia.
Galaglians born and raised here struggle with it too, so it's no surprise.
Aha! So that's why his plumage is so white. He was born in a winter wonderland.
Actually, Dan and owls absorb the astral energy of whatever land they're raised in. Where they're born doesn't affect their appearance at all. But that's not why he's white. The real reason is that he's still just a baby.
You mean their plumage changes color depending on where they grow up? Weird.
And with all this traveling we've been doing, it wouldn't surprise me if his wings ended up looking like a colorful painting.
I think he suits his snowy complexion. It'll feel strange to see him change.
How awesome would it be if his head and wings were different colors? And his stomach and sides, like a map of our travels! Ow, lay off, will ya? So much for the heat making him docile!
You've only yourself to blame for that one. Hootle takes pride in his appearance, you know.
Fascinating. An appreciation of aesthetic beauty in an owlet so young.
Dohalim, I think you've drawn his attention.
We've reached our destination.
It's quite hot here. The climate feels different from Menancius.
It's gotten much cooler since leaving town, though.
Does that mean eyes were burning holes in us?
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
So we're back in the Zion Mine tunnels. Who would have thought we'd be going through this place again? This is where you and I first fought together.
And also the first time we touched, as I recall.
Wait, really?
Yes, really.
Choice.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor. So this path is supposed to take us out to Berg Volcano?
We're not gonna see any lava burst out in front of us or anything, are we?
Don't get so paranoid you let a rock fall on your head, Law. So hot.
Well, yeah. We've reached the inner portion of Berg Volcano.
We need to find that starship, and fast. Go no further! Eat dirt! Where are you going?
Nothing gets by me!
Annihilation!
I can carve through armor!
It's a duel
I'm
beyond!
ready! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
I got it!
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for you and truly!
Can't get out of this!
Back into the fray! A chain between heaven and earth!
Make the abyss of sea clear for us a path!
Glacial spear! Here's the evil!
Rising Wyvern!
Magic Lancer!
Sleep now!
Lightning Thrust!
Downfall!
Air pressure!
Radiant! This one's
The
mine!
enemy wields arc too!
You'll soon see about that! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
The heavens must be smiling.
I'll take you all off!
Fires of passion! Crash! It's not in your
A
dreams!
charge like that can easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Are those rocks its skin?
Aim for the weak rock!
A wailing Dancy of lightning!
I'll bash in their defense!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
No escape! Sword Rain Alpha!
Coming through! None shall escape
Blur
my
away!
judgment!
Eternal devastation!
Lightning condemned!
Astro Arch?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
In a bind?
Holy
Double
Leader!
Demon Fang!
Between heaven and earth!
Demon Fang!
Resonate with me
Right
right
now!
now!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Shut!
Well done.
Azure Storm! Demon Fang! Soaring Double Demon Fang!
Now I'm in the
Double! In an instant! Impact Block!
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
This'll make us even more formidable.
Coming through!
Can you take it?
Not today!
Reflect on thyself. My armor won't save you!
I can handle it! I never miss! Frozen!
Hammer!
Raging
Take it! Far enough! All fitted to
Running fire!
There with the others!
Eagle! All fitted to Now you see what I can do!
Thunderfield!
Double Demon Fang!
Test Wicked does it!
Your arms are really incredible.
It's thanks to you I can use them.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
You managed to pull through.
You can make plants grow instantly? What if we use this for fruits and vegetables?
I'd rather not be our party's fertilizer. Thank you very much.
Course this is confiscated!
Be still! Not today!
Illuminate the
Now or never.
I'm on
You're mine!
Can't get out of anything in armor is all mine!
Now!
Hey! Blow them away! How's that?
Except
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer! Holy
Rising
light!
Wyvern!
A wailing banshee awakening!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
You're mine!
Okay, eat this! Blazing Blade!
Take this!
Use the deity!
Rising Wyvern!
If it curls up,
Let the marksman handle this!
Eagle Rage!
Azure
Now!
Free!
Demon
Why
Fang!
can't they just
Double
sit
Demon
still?
Fang! Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Really, really strong,
No
Alfie!
armor!
Just trying to do the best I can.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it!
You got
I'll
something
finish you here and now!
No escape!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Blazing blow! Swallow dance!
A wailing steel!
Getting caught!
Stockpile!
Cracker Storm!
I'll finish you here and now! I'm ready!
Rising Wyvern!
Swallow dance! Soaring blast! Eagle
Blade!
Illuminate
Rising
the
Wyvern!
dark! Magic Shazam! Holy
You're
light!
on! Dragon Form!
Swallow dance! Begin! Roll now! Do it!
yourself finished!
So that didn't go as planned.
We must consider well if this is the right path.
My face is starting to sting. And my throat feels super parched.
Here, have some water. Just make sure you don't drink too much.
Thanks.
Discourteous son.
Slap the shot!
Dark Wind! Armor won't save you!
Severing wind!
Take this!
You have to aim for the bright area on their back.
Dragon swarm!
Begin!
It looks like you got this one covered.
Burn!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Over so soon? Let's see what you've got.
Attack time!
Be still! Rising Phoenix! Rising Wyvern!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Do it!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let him march!
All yours! Try harder!
First
strike! Lightning thrust! Void flash! Hurricane thrust!
Vanquish darkness!
Down on the ground.
Carve through arms! Waiting to be let free!
Eat this! Now I'm in the groove!
You're mine! Double demon fang!
The abyssal
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind it.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Tear!
A wailing strike to your arm!
Let's
getting started. Can't get out of this.
Swallow game! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and... This is the power of the blazing sword!
Courteous son.
Don't mind if I do.
You're mine! Almost! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! I'm on it! Come and get it!
Stay calm.
I'm ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a finely timed walk.
Now you see what I can do!
Holy Land!
Pierce! Penumbra! Sonicating Pile Driver! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
A chain between heaven and earth.
Flaming Thrust!
Wailing Dancy of Winter! Let the marksman handle this!
Double Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Now!
In an instant! Impact Claw!
Don't get careless.
We got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Sonic Thrust!
Leave the turns to me.
The Slash! I'm on it!
I got it!
Sonic Thrust!
Now!
Rise up!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Now or never! Swallow blade!
Lightning orb! Dance in the wind!
Blood! Rending you apart! Can't get out of this!
Air thrust!
Ignite! Raging Lunar Storm! Azure Storm! Our weapons are the sword and...
This and...
Staff.
And you ruined it.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Resonate with you. I can carve through all.
Rising Wyvern!
Not on my watch! I never miss! May a thousand gales tear you to shreds! Illustrious Sion! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Over so soon?
Resonate with the earth! Okay, here I burn in hell! On your knees. Eat this! Rising
Anything in
Wyvern!
armor is all mine. Tectonic! Now you see what I can do!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Elusive deity! Bleeding Pile Driver! Eagle Assault!
Heaven and earth!
Eagle, come on! Do it!
Unveiling astral energy!
Say no more! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Primed and ready!
Rip and tear!
Raging storm! Where are you going? Here's our
I'm ready!
Razor
River!
Cyclone! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Step back! This one's all law!
Great, now I'm hurt and dirty.
Damn it! No choice!
Scream,
bathed
You require Rising Wyvern!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Mirage!
On your
Dragon
Anything in armor is all mine!
Rising Wyvern!
Here I come!
Next!
Swallow dance! I'll finish you here and now!
Demon Dog!
Freaking done you a bloody howling! On your knees!
Heaven and earth!
Pierce through!
Eat this!
Lightning!
Rising Wyvern! Burn in hell!
I never miss! Don't mind if I do!
Rising Wyvern!
Far enough! Eagle fly! Armor won't save me!
Double Demon Titan!
Can't be stopped!
I'm ready!
One at a time! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
On your
Rising Wyvern!
Air knuckle!
Mirage!
Just getting started! Resonate with the earth!
A wailing dancing of
Dragon
lightning!
Swarm! Do it! Pierce through! Do it!
Heat!
In an instant! Impact Block!
To achieve such harmony.
Takes a singular will. Right, here goes!
Snake
The abyssal deep!
Okay, here I go. I'm Isaac Phoenix!
Not my fighting! Could he make it in time?
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Flew away!
The flashing parts are weak points!
I wish I could throw like you, Law.
You wish to learn my secrets, young elfin?
Chestnut, please, teach me the art of defense.
You want Grandmaster Kisara!
Another incantation ruined.
A wailing dancing of lightning! Divine savior!
Now you see what I can
I'm
do!
not done!
Take this!
Dragon Swarm!
Sion! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Bestow thy mystic mercy!
Demon Fang!
No art is being interrupted!
Illuminate the plasma blast!
Azure Storm! Demon
Now!
Fang!
Shattering of the
Totally! In an instant! Impact Block! I still got a ways to go.
It's crazy to see rocks melt before our eyes.
Watch where you're going, everyone. If you fall, there'll be nothing left of you.
Exactly. So don't try anything funny. Especially you, Law. No pushing anyone, not even as a joke.
I'm not a little kid!
I didn't know you had that sort of trick up your sleeve, Dohalim. I would have figured rocks and plants would be too different for you to handle both.
Not necessarily. Both of them contain Earth astral energy.
Behold! The Earth's pulse! Tectonic fission!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Come and face me! Begin!
Flawless flight! Eagle fly!
Elusive deity! Lightning pile driver! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Anything normal is
Air pressure!
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg.
Gotta break through!
Course in this flame!
You're mine! Now or never! Strike! Seismic ready for flash! Crush! I'm ready! Eagle fly!
Here!
Demon Fang! Dance on the wind! Exploit the enemy's weakness! Double demon Fang!
Now I'm real mad!
Here goes! Serpent Knuckle! A chain between heaven and earth!
Eagle Assault! I'll finish you here and now! Eagle Dodge! I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! Talon Hurricane!
Plasma Shimmer!
Watch this!
I'm ready!
Eagle
You're
Assault!
off! To the flaming snow! Here I come!
Blazing Blade!
Severing
I
wing!
let you all down.
Forgive me.
Azure Storm!
This is my fault.
Demon Fang!
Elusive deity! Now! Law, wake up!
Sorry about that!
Go no further!
Azure Storm! Double demon fist!
Ready and ready!
May a thousand gales carry you to
Escape!
strength!
Hurricane Thrust! Rising
Armor
Phoenix!
won't save you! In a bind?
Azure
Exploit the
Storm!
enemy's weakness!
Burn!
This one's mine! Illuminate this now!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
May a thousand gales carry you to
Demon Fang!
strength!
Swallow this! I'll finish you here and now! Ready and ready! Tornado Drive! Rip it
You're
down!
mine!
Grind you into dust! Eagle Assault!
Megasonic Thrust! Dragon
A
Swarm!
wailing dance
Sonic
of
Thrust!
lightning!
I'm ready!
Let's get you out of
Now
the
you
way!
see what I can
Not
do!
in your dreams!
Double Demon Fang!
Bloody...
Let's refrain from losing. Callus. calcified. Calaglia.
What kind of poem is that?
A sparse one.
What the hell is that thing?
Probably that monster Nath warned us about, if I had to guess.
Do you think this might have been where one of those lights that shot out of the wedge landed?
But why this location? If the purpose of the wedge is to harvest Dana's astral energy.
We can figure that out later. If that thing gets into town, it's going to cause chaos. We need to take it down and move on. Let's go! This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
A most sensible plan.
Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone!
Suddenly turning tail doesn't seem so ridiculous.
Why? Are you scared?
Me? Are you?
Do you even have to ask? Of course I'm scared!
Focus up before we become that thing's lunch.
It's summoning Zeugles?
Take care of them while keeping an eye on it.
You picked the wrong fight!
Can't get out of sight!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Got him! I'll leave it to you!
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too. Ghost hold on to your arm.
I didn't want to put you out.
What are friends for? We can't depend on one.
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
You'll pay for that!
I'm grateful.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Thrilling performance.
You got the
Down on the ground.
Eat dirt!
Soaring blast.
I'm ready. Gale Force! Dance in the wind! Instant! They're surrounding us!
Dragon Form!
Got it! Now got chance!
Take this.
Raging Cascade!
Raining Slash!
This one's mine.
Double Demon Fang!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Down on the ground.
You're mine! Dragon Form! Eternal Devastation!
Penumbra!
The fluidity of your movements is simply
I'm ready!
Law!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
reflex
Slowly get radiant! Here! Get fly!
Dragon Form!
Back into the Razor Cyclone!
Try this!
Searing Flame!
Amazing.
Cyanid!
Ferocious Fury!
Annihilation! Hear me!
Double Demon Fang! Rising Viper!
Elusive
Ignite!
Now you see what I can do!
Holy Land!
Here on the ground!
Where are you going? A wailing
Can't get out of
Banshee of
sight.
War! Looks like you got this one covered!
Rondo!
None shall
Rising
escape
Phoenix!
my shelter! The stockpile!
Heal!
Only your death will heal. Then tonight's meal is on you.
Keep going.
Tornado Alpha!
Blind you with the
Blow away!
Eternal Devastation!
Raging Storm! It's weakened! There you go! No let up!
Reflex
Light
blast. They
Astral!
smite with blackened
Holy
blade.
Radiant!
I'm ready!
Long. Hey! Blow them away!
Here come more!
We'll just have to keep fighting.
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Do it! Law!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Raging cascade! Here goes! Don't mind if I do!
Nothing gets by me! On your knees. Plasma shot! Air pressure!
Illuminate the dark! Magic is now!
Is this what real pain feels like? I couldn't make it in time.
I never miss!
Fury! Black and flame!
Will this help?
Can't get out of this!
Healing circle!
Severing wind! Elusive deity!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword and with the thorns.
Shion.
Not so bad! Dance on the wind! Lightning thrust! On your knees. Ignite!
Don't mind if I do!
Air pressure!
Fiery
water!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Tornado drive! Swallow blade! Elusive deity! No! It can't end here!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Be careful not to overdo
Okay,
it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Reinforcements incoming! Not a problem! I never miss!
Can't get out of this!
Air thrust!
It's on!
A chain between heaven and earth!
Not today!
Denied!
Benediction
Lightning orb!
Dragon
Lightning
I'm gonna need more of that medicine.
Raging sword!
I can carve through armor! Hold nothing back!
Right! They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Manuel.
I'm not scared! I'm totally fine! Never miss!
Try harder!
Confiscated! Art sealed! Dead! Mega ray!
You must be tired of healing me. I'm merely doing what I can.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Sonic drop!
Down on the ground! Reload!
Destruction! I'll blind you with a shot!
Don't mind if I do!
Sometimes
the best medicine is
Burn!
follows you!
Try harder! Can't get out of this! Okay, here I go! I can carve through armor! Nothing will hold me back! Swallow blade! Demon Fang! Destruction!
Thanks so much!
Demon Fang!
Art sealed! Lightning orb!
Take this!
Whoa! Hey! One at a time! Hear me!
Blow away!
Here! Let's take one away! Where are you going?
Understood!
Zara! Frozen!
Hammer!
Dance in the wind!
Elusive
I'll hold you
deity!
all! Art sealed!
Take this! Eagle Ray! Huh? You picked the wrong fight! Dance on the wind!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Rising Wyvern! I can carve through armor! Bringing you apart! You're mine!
Ready to go! Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone! Now or never.
Everyone all right?
We won't surrender. We won't retreat. Not yet.
Whatever you do, just please stay safe.
Thanks so much!
This one's all
How are we supposed to... Take on something so big!
I'll handle it.
Alvin!
Just watch and learn. That's enough! Go back down!
Everyone okay?
Yeah, I think so.
That thing scared the pants off me.
It felt like it had a different aura than other Zeugles, didn't it?
Yeah. It wasn't like the one that Almadria sicked on us either.
Its elemental astral energy variance was out of this world. It was like fighting a lord.
I guess it's safe to assume that if it came out of the wedge, it must have played some part in helping harvest astral energy. But what?
Perhaps a living spirit vessel? It's plausible, given the location. Or it may be part of a new force dispatched to regain control of Dana.
If we assume that monster was one of the 4 beams of light, we must have prevented something from taking place here.
I'd like to think so, knowing how much grief it gave us. But at least with that out of the way, we can keep moving forward now. Let's go.
So I still had room to grow.
Hey, is that it over there? Hey, look! We've got...
Alphen?
Did you remember something?
No, but... I have seen this starship before. This is it. This is the ship I traveled in when I escaped from Lenegis.
Three centuries later, and it's no worse for wear. I'll take a look at the internals.
Damn! I'm amazed it still works at all after all this time.
The past meets the present. I really am from a different time and place.
Yeah, but you've got us now, Alphen.
Not only that, but you've helped out so many people, too.
Law's right. Rinwell too. You're one of us now. No more carrying the weight of history on your shoulders. You're a part of this world.
Right. Thanks, you guys.
How's it look?
It should fly. All internal systems seem to be operating. However, considering how long it's remained inactive, I suspect it will take some time before it's ready for takeoff.
How much time are we talking here?
Starship mechanics are not what I'd call my forte, so I'd rather not hazard a guess.
So we've just got to sit around here and wait? I'm terrible at waiting.
That's because you're a child. Oh, but how about we use this time to prepare and gather supplies for the trip?
Good idea. Who knows when we'll be back from Lenegis once we leave. We should prepare ourselves for every possible scenario before we go.
Let's try not to stay away too long. I'd hate for anything to happen to the place while we're gone.
Either we race ahead, or we take due precaution to ensure we have no regrets. I shall leave it up to you as to how we proceed, Alphen.
Works for me.
It's funny, isn't it?
What is?
All this. When we first started this thing, did you ever imagine we'd be going to Lenegis? After all, this is the sort of thing I was rebelling against when I ran away from home, right?
I'm sure Zephyr would be proud if he knew what his son was doing right now.
And a little shocked, too.
We're defying the order of things that have persisted for 300 years. Deep down, I knew our journey would lead to confronting Lenegis.
Yeah, you maybe, but you're a Renan. The rest of us can barely even picture what it means to leave Dana.
No offense to Shion and Dohalim, but it's worth remembering we're heading into enemy territory.
No offense taken, and this is no picnic for me either.
Remember, our aim is to ensure that both Lenegis and the Renan homeworld leave Dana alone for good. I don't think we'll be able to avoid a fight.
Is there no way we can talk them into leaving us alone?
The people of Lenegis?
Sure. I mean, we found a way to make it work with Shion and Dohalim, right? And it's not just us. If places like Menancia can do it, then why can't we?
Because there are still many of my kind who believe it was right and natural that Rena reigns over Dana. There are those on Lenegis who have never stepped foot on Dana. I doubt whether they'd even listen to Danans.
Look, none of us want to fight. But these are the same people who fired that wedge down on Dana. What happens next is on them.
Right. We're not going to sit back and wait for them to oppress us again.
Right.
Don't forget, there's also a good chance the Red Woman is somewhere on Lenegis. And wherever she is, we should find the Renaissance too.
That's right. If we can take it back, then Shion can finally get rid of her thorns. Shion?
Huh? Yeah.
Where'd Shion go? How could she just go off on her own? Shion. Shion!
It's your thorns? But why? You okay? Just now, it looked like you used your maiden powers to suppress your thorns. You can really do that?
Stay out of my way.
Wait a second. Are you planning to go alone?
Shut up!
Why would you do this?
I told you to shut up!
I won't let you.
I mean it.
I refuse to let you.
I won't tell you again. Move or I'll shoot.
If that's the case, then go ahead and shoot me!
Do you remember back when I was stabbed? By Rolron?
Yeah. I thought for sure that he had killed you back there.
That wasn't the first time.
Huh?
The first time was when I was only a child. After that, no matter how often, I just couldn't die.
Couldn't die? So you're immortal? How's that even...
I believe you, Shion. But tell me how is something like that possible?
My thorns. They're me, but at the same time not. They're part of me. I have no idea why, but my thorns will never let me die. At least not before I'm meant to.
You can't die before your death?
When my thorns free themselves, it will be my death. I've seen it. A darkness that swallows up everything until nothing remains. It's a vision of oblivion I can't escape. I want to believe it's all just a bad dream. But no matter what I tell myself, I know it's not.
Yeah, but you... Wait. The whole reason you needed the Renaissance was to get rid of your thorns, right?
If I burn away what's inside, then what will happen to the rest of me? Right. Either way you look at it, I'm going to die. But if I am going to die, I figure I can at least take my thorns out with me. That's what I've been after this whole time.
That's why you turned your back on your fellow Renans and chose to fight with us, isn't it? And while we've all been fighting to keep on living, you have been with us fighting desperately to die.
That was the plan. But then I met all of you. And before I knew it, I didn't want to die anymore.
Shion, don't lose hope yet. We'll find a way to save you. There's still time to.
It's pointless.
Why?
Because the darkness won't just consume me. The truth is, it will consume all of existence as well. It was only a suspicion at first, but ever since the Red Woman triggered my maiden powers, I've been more certain than ever before. It was then that I finally came to realize my powers were holding my thorns in check the entire time. But they don't anymore. Not since Lenegis, when the wedge fell. Every day, I feel the thorn's power growing stronger inside of me. Pretty soon, I won't be able to hold them back anymore. And when that happens,
they will consume all existence.
And that's why you wanted to leave by yourself. You planned to find the Renis Alma on your own and sacrifice yourself to stop the thorns.
But that's too much. It's way too much.
When this all began, I didn't care what happened to me or anyone else. And what happened to the Renans or the Dahnans didn't matter to me at all. I know I have to die, but I don't want to. Not now that I have this. I wish we had never met. Then I wouldn't have to feel this way.
Shion!
Elphin?
Living for the sake of dying is still better than being a slave. How can you endure this?
Elphin.
It's not fair. I don't care what anybody says. I won't let it happen! We can fight this! We'll fight until the end together. Isn't that what you said to me before?
Even if it should mean that it'll be the end of everything else, too?
Shion, what do you want? It's your decision, ultimately. But if you decide not to fight fate, I will. Even if I have to do it alone.
No, you won't be alone. I'll fight as well.
Count me in as well. I want to be a force for good, not hate.
And me too. I meant it with all of my heart when I told you before. Neither of you are alone in this at all.
You guys...
And I, for one, don't believe this venture is without hope.
Huh?
Shion is the descendant of a maiden from 300 years ago. Given the circumstances, it seems very likely that those events have some connection to her thorns. The true nature of which, I imagine we will discover as we make our way to Lenegis and uncover the truth of what's unfolding here.
I take it you mean we might find a way to get rid of her thorns and she'll live?
It's certainly possible. Though I suspect the nature of the Sovereign is connected somehow.
So be it. I've already lost everything I had once. And I won't let it happen again. Shion. No matter what happens from now on, we're right here with you. All of us are. You are not alone.
You guys. You're all so stubborn. Thank you, everyone. For right now, and a little while longer, I just want to hold on to this dream. And most of all, more than anything else, I want to be with all of you. So let's go. On to Lenegis.